What's going on, beautiful party people? It's the greatest rapper in all of known existence. Your boy JusJrdn here with Rap Reacts, and today, for the very first time, we are going to be reacting to Kiss. I Was Made for Lovin' You. Now, obviously, I know some Kiss songs. I've never seen a single one of their music videos, and I know Kiss is and I actually, outside of their, you know, I wanna rock and roll. Their big, massive handful of hits, which are massive, massive. I don't know a whole lot of Kiss's music. I do know quite a bit about Gene Simmons, and actually, one time, me and my mom, when he released his new liquor, his vodka, he came to Edmonton, where I live, and he was doing signings. Unfortunately, um, me and my mom stood in line because she really wanted to get his signature, and we never made it. He left before we got to the front of the line. Unfortunate, but still a nice memory. We did get to see him. We just never got to get his autograph. So, anyways, let's dive into this. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if I do pick your suggestion, I'll shout you out in the video. All right, without further ado, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, these guys rock, man.
I wanna give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me. I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You
Wow. And so this is what I'm gonna say right off the bat. See, this is why I do these channels. I think I've heard these songs, I think to myself, especially when I go to make the titles, my first time listening, because so many people call me out and say, this isn't your first time, there's no way. But, you know, it's like my first time paying attention to the song for some of these. A lot of the times it is just the very, very first time. Obviously, I've heard, especially this chorus, I was made for love, you know, but the whole song, I definitely have never heard the verses and stuff to it. I didn't know, because there was a couple things like, I didn't know the bass line rips so hard. I didn't know the drum fills were slapping so sick, and I didn't realize the songs were so well written. So well written, so well produced. Did Kiss write their own music too? Is that I don't know anything. And this I love coming into this, and it seems blind, and I get kind of two reactions from it. People either hate it and they're like, "Oh, bro, do your research before you fucking blah 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 blah." Shut up. That's not what this channel's about. I'm here to learn. I'm a rapper. I make music, and I'm exploring genres and artists that I never really did, and it's been a great experience. I've connected with hundreds of thousands of people all over the world, and they're sharing some of their insights of their favorite artists and things that you can't find on the internet. So it's very cool. Yeah, let me know. I know Kiss got a crazy fan base. Are y'all called do y'all have a name? It's just like the Kiss Army? Because that's sick. I love a good fan base. Wow, the song, you know, even just from that video, and now I wonder if y'all could point me in the right direction of, and this is why I ask, because sometimes I go into something and they're like, oh, this is the wrong version. You shouldn't have done this one, or blah, blah, blah. You're doing this out of or blah, blah, blah. Bruh, I have no idea. Y'all, the fans get mad at me. I have no idea, you know? So that's why I go in blind and then I get directed. So I would love to see some of their live performances because even just from that video, I can see how theatrical and what a show they put on. I forgot how I can't even say forgot, but I didn't even really realize how elaborate their costumes are. I thought for one they were always matching. I thought they all wore the same outfit. Looks like very different outfits. I knew that their the paint on their face was all different. Um, but aside from that, wow, very, very, very interesting. Such energy, such uh, good writing. Good riffs. And I'm very excited to if people want to watch, I'm very excited to dig down this rabbit hole and explore a bunch of their music because they're huge, they're massive, massive. So I would love to see, you know, where all the passion from the fan base comes from. So please let me know in the comments what I should react to next. And if I do pick your suggestion, I'll shut you out in the video. All right, I've been the Grace Rapping all I've known existence. Your boy JusJrdn here with Rap Reacts. More love, more success to y'all.